season started this week. The Giants beat the Redskins on Thursday, but the full slate of games starts this Sunday. Maybe the Cardinals won't win the Super Bowl this year. Yeah, right. But who cares? This is the Dbacks show. Hello, I'm Steven, and welcome to Dbacks, the week that was, is, and will be. The show that gives you the what with the Dbacks. Today is September 6th, and let's get rolling. On Saturday, the Dbacks continued their series with the Dodgers. They lost 6-2. Chad Billingsley picked up the win for the Dodgers as he went 7 innings, only giving up 2 earned. Manny knocked 2 out of the park for them, which pushed them past the Dbacks. On Sunday, the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks finished their series, and the Dodgers won 8-1. Derek Lowe picked up the win for them, going 6 innings, not giving up an earned run. And Webb got smacked around, giving up 6 earned. And our offense struggled, so that's why we lost. On Monday, the Diamondbacks started a series with the Cardinals. They won 8-6. Chad Qualls picked up the win for the Diamondbacks in relief, going 1 inning, not giving up an earned run. And Stephen Drew's cycle helped the D-backs pick up this one. On Tuesday, the Diamondbacks continued their series with the Cardinals, but they lost 8-2. Both Petit and the Bats had trouble versus the Cardinals. On Wednesday, the Diamondbacks completed their series with the Cardinals, beating them 4-3. Chad Qualls picked up another win for the Diamondbacks in relief. And their 9th inning rally, capped off by Dunn's double, helped them win this one. On Thursday, the Diamondbacks were off as they traveled to Los Angeles to take on the Dodgers, where they lost the first game of the series 7-0. Derek Lowe dominated us, going 8 innings, not giving up an earned run, while Dan Herron continued to struggle, going 4 innings and giving up 5 earned. Lowe shut the D-backs down, and Ethier led the Dodgers past us versus Dan Herron. Week in review. We were 2-4. We had a batting average of .240 with only 15 RBIs, and our pitching sucked, had a 5.94 ERA. In the NL West, we're still leading, but only by half a game now. And we're leading the Rockies by 5 games, the Giants by 11 games, and the Padres by 17.5 games. My predictions. I was horrible. 0-6. Saturday, I predicted a win, we lost. Sunday, I predicted a win, we lost. Monday, I predicted a loss, we won. Tuesday, I predicted a win, we lost. Wednesday, I predicted a loss, we won. And on Friday, I predicted a win, and we lost. So, no predictions this week. Player of the week. Stephen Drew, second time. .423 batting average. 1 home run. He scored 5 runs, and he hit for the cycle. That basically put him as player of the week right there. Hit for the cycle. First one at Chase Field. Alright, today's game will be the Arizona Diamondbacks, who are first in the NL West, at the Los Angeles Dodgers, who are second in the NL West, trailing the Diamondbacks. It will be Brandon Webb versus Chad Billingsley. Brandon Webb is 19-6 with a 3.19 ERA. In his last start, he struggled. He went 3 1/3 innings, gave up 6 earned, and picked up the loss. While Chad Billingsley is 13-10 with a 3.13 ERA. In his last start, he was solid, going 7 innings, only giving up 2 earned as he picked up the win. The Dodgers batting, .262 batting average, which is 7th in the NL. They scored 584 runs, which is 13th in the NL. Pitching, they have a 3.76 ERA, which is 1st in the NL, and a .252 batting average against, which is 3rd in the NL. So as I've said before, their pitching is great, which leads them, and their batting isn't so good. And again, no predictions this week because I was horrible last week. I need a week to get back to form. Alright. Since there are no predictions this week, we have more time. So we're going to do a mail time kind of extended version. Alright, so let's see who sent us here. I really hope it's something like fun. I'm kind of bored of mail bills. I don't have to pay those, but whatever. It's from Steven. I like that name. Who do you like to win the World Series? Like I said, it's extended version, so we're going to go through the whole playoffs. Alright, if the playoffs ended right now, as of this moment, the teams would be the Chicago White Sox versus the Tampa Bay Rays, the Boston Red Sox versus the Anaheim Angels, the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Chicago Cubs, and the Milwaukee Brewers versus the New York Mets. Alright, in the ALDS, Chicago White Sox versus Tampa Bay Rays. I like the Rays to win this one in 4 games. The other ALDS series, it'll be the Boston Red Sox versus the Anaheim Angels. I like the Angels to win this in 5 games, so they're going the whole way. In the NLDS, it'll be the Diamondbacks versus the Cubs, and the Cubs are going to win this one in 5 also. In the other NLDS, it'll be the Brewers versus the Mets. I like the Brewers to win this one in 4. And the ALCS, the championship series, it'll be the Angels versus the Tampa Bay Rays. And I think the Angels are going to win this one in 5, so they're going to be pretty close to a sweep. In the NLCS, it'll be the Brewers versus the Cubs. And the Cubs are going to win this one in the Battle of the NL Central in 6 games. World Series, the Cubs versus the Anaheim Angels. The Cubs want to get their World Series victory after over 100 years. Too bad. Angels get it in 6. That's my predictions. Maybe I'll be better than I am with the games. Hopefully. Next week's game. On Sunday, the Diamondbacks will finish their series with the Dodgers. It will be Randy Johnson versus Clayton Kershaw. The battle of the big lefties. On Monday, the Diamondbacks will start a new series with the Giants in San Francisco. It will be Yusmeiro Petit versus Tim Lincecum. Tim Lincecum is the small, powerful wonder. Tuesday, the Diamondbacks will continue their series with the Giants. Doug Davis versus Barry Zito, the slow lefties. On Wednesday, the Diamondbacks will finish their series with the Giants. It will be Dan Herron versus Kevin Correa. And on Thursday, the Diamondbacks will travel back home to take on the Reds, Adam Dunn's former team. It will be Johnny Cueto versus Brandon Webb. Must-see game. 2 aces. Brandon Webb needs to get back on track, and Johnny Cueto is a stud. Alright, time to play my favorite game. Probably not, but whatever. Guess who? You know how it works. He was born in Monterey Park, California. He went to the University of Pepperdine. He is 27 years old. He is 6 feet 5 inches tall. He throws right-handed. And this is his first year as a D-back. Guess who it is? Yepity Deputy. That was stupid. He is Dan Herron, the man with the beard. Injury and assorted news. The Diamondbacks acquired shortstop, now second baseman for us, David Eckstein from the Toronto Blue Jays. And September call-ups. The D-backs called up Robbie Hammock, Highland Piguero, Billy Buckner, Leo Rosales, Doug Slayton, Jamie D'Antona, Josh Whitesell, and Alex Romero from the minors. The Rays are starting to slip in the AL East, but they're still on top. The White Sox are still on top of the Twins in the AL Central. The Angels are looking forward to the playoffs in the AL West. The Mets now have a 2-game lead in the NL East. The Cubs on a slide, but still ahead of the Brewers in the NL Central. And our D-backs are hanging on for dear life in the NL West. I don't know if they can hang on any longer, but they're hanging on right now. Last week's answer to the trivia question. Greg Colbran is the all-time leader in batting average in D-backs history with a .310 batting average. This week's trivia question. Who was the first person to hit for the cycle in Diamondbacks history? Stephen Drew did it on Monday. Who was the first person? Please send your answers, comments, or ideas to me at dbackshow@yahoo.com. That's all for this week's edition of D-Backs, the week that was, is, and will be. Stay tuned for more episodes on Saturday. They'll be coming out, not at 6 o'clock anymore, but anytime. Just look for it on Saturday.